Hello and welcome to Trupt Wellness. I am Dr. Trupti and today we will put some light on breastfeeding phase. The topic I have chosen today is very important and I wanted to do this video from a very long time. Before knowing the topic, I would like to share one of my experience with you all. Few days ago, I shared some content for a very well-known page on Instagram and the content or the post was about foods to avoid during breastfeeding, and to my surprise there were so much negative comments on that post saying this information is wrong, breastfeeding moms can eat anything and everything, even they can take alcohol. Also, breast milk is made up of blood and there is no relation between the food and the breast milk production or the supply, and lot of hundreds of such master strokes. And this insisted me to bring this content in front of you all and tell you what is the right information as per Ayurveda. So let's see, does food influence breast milk or not? This is our today's topic. Before that, one request: if you are new to the channel, then please do subscribe. If you love our content, then hit the like button, and if you feel our videos are helpful, then do share in your community. Thanks. So first of all, let's try to understand the formation of breast milk as per Ayurveda, or it is also called as stanya utpatti. Here the term stanya means breast milk. So Ayurveda says रस प्रसादो मधुरः पक्व आहार निमित्तजः कृत्स्न देहात् स्तनौ प्राप्तः स्तन्यम इति अभिधीयते. It means stanya or breast milk is an essence of rasa dhatu which is produced from the pakva ahara, that is digested food. Rasa dhatu is a parent tissue which is spread all over the body, and when it comes to the breast, then it is called as stanya or breast milk. Let's simplify this to understand it more easily. When a lactating mother intakes balanced diet or panchbhotik ahar, then it goes under digestion with the help of Jatharagni, that is digestive fire. After digestion, we get the output of two parts. First one is Sarabhag, that is Anna Rasa, and the other one is Malabhag, means waste products. It is also called as metabolites. Now these waste products are Purish and Mutra, that is feces and urine. Further, Rasagni works on the Sarbhag and divide it into again two parts. The first one is Sthula Bhag and the other one is Sukshma Bhag. So these are macro and micro parts of the Sarbhag. Here the Sthul Bhag is nothing but Rasa Dhatu which is present all over the human body and it provides nutrition. The Sukshma Bhag is again divided into two parts. One among that is Upadhatu, that is the superior byproduct of this micro part, and that is stanya or our breast milk. And the other part, that is Rakta Nirman Ansh, is used for the further making of Rakta Dhatu or the base of Rakta Dhatu. So if you see this chart properly, you will come to know that the mother's diet is directly responsible for the breast milk production. You know what? There are lots and lots of references in Ayurveda which says that mother's diet and the lifestyle is directly affecting the breast milk quality as well as the quantity. Let's see one of that. Mitapathyashanan matu putre tesham asambhavah sukhodayascha dhatrinam tasmat tadupacharayet. Here Acharya Kashyap says the new mother or the lactating woman should take wholesome diet or follow the diet regimen defined by Ayurveda so that her baby's health is in check, and also it's helpful for herself to recover well in the postpartum period. Further, it says that if the lactating mother indulges in improper lifestyle habits or unwholesome diet, then it will vitiate the milk, which in turn leads to diseases in children. The vitiated milk is termed as Dushit stanya in Ayurveda. Before knowing this, let's try to understand what are Shuddha stanya lakshan, means how should be the ideal breast milk. Stanya sampattu prakruti varna gandha rasa sparsham udaka patre cha duyamanam udakam veti prakruti bhutatvat tat pushti-karam arogya-karam cheti. Here Acharya Charaka says that the ideal breast milk or the pure breast milk is clean and watery in nature. It is white in color. The color is like conch shell. Also it is sweet in taste, and when you take a glass bowl of water, and when you put the breast milk in that, it should mix easily in the water. So such type of milk or breast milk is pure breast milk. Now let's see what is stanya dushti. So if a new mother or a woman in postpartum, that is sutika, intakes unhealthy diet or has improper lifestyle, means if she does ahitkar ahar vihar, then it will lead to vitiation of doshas, that is dosha dushti. For example, if a woman or a new mother is taking fried food, junk food, packet food in her postpartum days, she is having lot of stress at the same time, and also if she is not able to sleep properly or take rest, then these all factors are responsible for increasing vata dosha in her body. So there will be vata dosha dushti in that woman. Further, it will go and does rasa dhatu dushti, means it will also vitiate the rasa dhatu, and the milk is obviously produced by this rasa dhatu, so that milk will also carries all those qualities of vitiated vat which we have seen earlier. Now depending on the doshas, stanya dushti is divided into 4 types: vata stanya dushti, pitta stanya dushti, kapha stanya dushti and tridosha stanya dushti. So let's see how can we differentiate the milk vitiated by different doshas. So during vata stanya dushti, the color of the milk will be either bluish black or it will have pink tinge. Similarly, when it is a pitta dushti, then the milk will be bluish or has coppery tinge. And in kapha dushti, the milk will be pale in color. When it comes to taste, the stanya which is vitiated by vata dosha will have astringent taste, and gradually it will lose the taste. So it will be tasteless after some time. Similarly, in the pitta dushti, the milk will taste bitter, sour, or it will have pungent taste. And if it is a kapha dushti, then it will be more sweeter, or sometimes it might have salty taste. The appearance of milk in vata dushti is frothy and it is light in nature, means the milk will float on the water. During pitta dushti, it will be warm in touch and it also has bloody odor. And in kapha stanya dushti, the milk will be thick, so it will settle down in water and it is sticky. Now this is very important, the disease features in the child. So if the mother has vata stanya dushti, then the baby suffers from constipation, bloating, gas distension, reduced voice, it will pee less or has less urination. The body parts will start looking lean. Also, the child does not show any interest in breastfeeding. During pitta stanya dushti, the child will suffer from diarrhea, it will sweat more. Also, the body temperature will be on higher side. There will be discoloration of skin in some babies and the baby will be thirsty often. In kapha stanya dushti, there will be excessive salivation. Child will drool continuously. Also, it will not show any interest in physical activities. The child seems lazy or inactive than if compared to the normal children. Also, there will be vomiting, cough and cold. Swelling might be there over the eyes and the face. And in tridosha stanya dushti, mixed features are seen of all 3 doshas in the child. Now let's understand what are the reasons of stanya dushti, or why does this milk vitiation takes place in the body. So the first reason as per Ayurveda is ajirnashana, means consuming the food even if the earlier food is not digested, means you are eating even if you are not hungry. So here during postpartum phase, the digestive fire is already low. There is Agni Mandya in that woman's body. And on that, if you are taking lot of and different types of foods, listening some random advices, or going as per your elders recommendations, if you are eating the dry fruit laddus, the ghee, this and that, all the things, and if you are not able to digest those things, then this will lead to stanya dushti. The second one is asatmya ahar, means wrong combinations of the food. See, many women do these things. When it comes to postpartum, they leave their food culture behind and they try to adopt some new food combinations which they have not tried earlier. Just only because it is good for milk production, or it is good for postpartum recovery. So they take on going with these wrong combinations, which will lead to obviously stanya dushti. The third one is viruddha ahar, means the improper combination when you are combining the cold potency food with the hot potency food and you are eating it together. For example, if you are eating milk and fish together, if you are eating curd and meat together, then these are viruddha ahar. The fourth one is atyartha ahar, means heavy food intake, eating cheese, paneer, non-vegetarian food at this time. So these are all very heavy or hard to digest. At this time, we already discussed that the fire or the digestion capacity is low, so you need to take light and easy to digest food. The next one is Ati Lavan Amla Katu Kshara Annagrahan, means excessive intake of salty, sour and pungent food. This will increase Vata dosha in the body, which will lead to Vata stanya dushti. The next one is Mana Sharira Santap. This is nothing but factors causing stress and strain. Further is Vega Pratighat. This is very important. If you are suppressing the natural urges, then it will definitely lead to stanya dushti. Next comes Madhyapan. Obviously, alcohol intake is a big no-no. It will definitely cause vitiation of breast milk. Further, it says Gramya, Anup and Audak Mans, means the flesh of aquatic, marshy and desert animals. And the last one is Divaswapna, that is sleeping in the daytime. We can understand that if you have a newborn to take care of, you need to feed the child in the night at specific intervals, so you will not get enough amount of sleep in the night time. So you need to sleep in the daytime, but make sure that if you are sleeping in the day, then you need to sleep before your main meals, means you have to complete your sleep before you take your lunch. So these listed points are the causative factors of stanya dushti or vitiation of breast milk. And I would like to make a point here that whenever we design diet charts for postpartum phase or lactating mothers, we take into consideration all the points I have discussed in this video along with the prakriti or body constitution of that particular patient and also the associated medical conditions. We don't forget the food culture of that patient as well. So now you'll understand that how important it is to plan your postpartum phase and take an expert's guidance during this time, at least for the first 6 weeks of time, to keep yourself healthy, recover faster and also to prevent your child from many disorders coming on his way. I hope this video was helpful. If you need any help or an expert guidance, do contact on the below number. Also, I'll share the details in the description to contact us. If you love the content, then please do share with other mothers so that they should also be aware of this knowledge and they don't fall on the wrong information. We will meet in next episode. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you.